Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I want to talk about P-Valley. I know this review slash recap is late, but I just want to talk about it. So what do you guys think about this episode? It showed, the Dirty Dozen, they're on tour, okay? And I flip out every time I see that hearse, but they gotta do what they gotta do. Um, I think Lil Murder's secret is not a secret. I think some people know and some people don't. But I think after that fight that Wood had with the other guy, I think that secret's gonna be out soon and it's gonna spread like wildfire. Now how the people are going to react to it, we don't know. But Little Murder is not out as a bisexual, or he just like, I think what he's doing is he's not sure of his sexuality. You know what I'm saying? And you can tell he still got feelings for Uncle Clifford. You can tell that he feels messed up how things ended with them. That's why he stopped by the house. That's why he's sending postcards on all types of things. But I think when his secret get out, I don't know how it's, how people are going to take it. It may be a good thing, and it may be a bad thing. We don't know. Keyshawn, she's finally out the house. She's happy. But her interaction with Little Murder is all for publicity. But you know how her dumbass husband, Derek, how he might take it. Because once he see that post, he going to be thinking they got something going on. And he might leave the kids somewhere and follow her and try to make her stop doing what she's doing. So that is that. I really hope, this is one relationship I hope she get out of, because Derek is no good. And then she had the nerve to have another baby with him. Like she just got 2 kids with him. She's with him, all kind of stuff. So I don't see that, happening, any good happening from that relationship. I really don't. So let's talk about Mercedes. Mercedes, she's, made that call. She had to make that call. When she fell off that pole, because her shoulder, she knew, listen, I gotta do something else. Okay? And plus she want her dance studio back. So she's trying to do everything she can. She's going through something, her daughter's going through something, her sister is drinking. And so while she was with the coach, I think what Mercedes did to involve the wife was a good thing, even though it doesn't seem cool, but they all know their roles and what they want to happen. Okay? Coach has a wife. She know the deal with Coach. Mercedes is like, well, I want your wife involved in this if I'm going to do this. If she knows, it shouldn't be a problem. And he did just that. He informed the wife and had the wife in on it. The wife seemed like she was kind of like, with Mercedes, like, okay, this is what he picked. Like she was a little jealous, I'm gonna say, but she's going on with it. And I think she's only doing this so she could keep that, stay in a luxury apartment or a luxury home and live a luxurious life. That's why I think the wife is in it. So Mercedes gave her a nice compliment on her pictures. She was surprised. They had a little conversation. They understand where each other stands. This is your place. This is your place. She told Mercedes where to sign, lines 3 and 5. They need that NDA disclosure. You can't be talking about stuff. So that is that. So he asked Mercedes to dance to show her what she do on the pole. She did. And she looked like she was, like, wow. She was into it, Like, wow, she's talented. She can do this. And, she looked like she was into it. But then when that phone, the gummy bear ringtone came in, I said, you know what, this is going to ruin it. This is going to ruin it. Mercedes, you're going to have to get another ringtone, girl, because that gummy bear for your daughter is not it. She is too old for that ringtone anyway. Find something else, girl. Find something else. But then when they was doing the do, I was like, oh my God, they really did a threesome, y'all. They was into it. I was like, look at this. And that ringtone went off again. So Mercedes had to stop what she was doing to go home because her daughter got caught driving underage with her aunt in the passenger seat. She was bent, okay? She was hard from the floor up. So Mercedes got, when she got home, she was trying to sober her sister up, spraying water all over her, and then they got into their thing. And then the daughter heard everything. But I hope the daughter understand Mercedes' position. But like she said, you wasn't 15 forever. Why didn't you take me? And Mercedes was like, what judge is going to give you back to me? I'm a stripper. And I kind of do feel that was right, because people that are strippers or work in the clubs like that, they look down on them. So I feel in a way that Mercedes, if she would have went to court and fought for it, her mother would have been against it, her sister would have been against it, because you see her sister kept the whole, still kept that secret even after Cortez passed, talking about being loyal to somebody in the grave. And I think that's wear and tear on her sister. That's what's really bringing her down. But at some point, Mercedes' daughter is going to have to live with her, because it will give the sister a lot of freedom and give her life back. You get what I'm saying? She didn't want to do this, but she had to do this. Mercedes didn't want to give her baby up, but she had to. So it's a lot of stuff going on in that family. As for the mother, I cannot stand that lady, and I don't want to talk about her any more than I have to. She's a hot ass mess. She's a hot mess. So, Lil Murder and his friend Big Teak, that's his protector while he was in prison, okay? And Lil Murder said, I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you, because Lil Murder got shanked in prison and missed his kidney, and Big Teak took care of that. So Lil Murder gonna always feel like he's indebted to him because this guy saved his life in prison. But here's the thing, I don't know if you guys caught that, but when Big T say he was in the box, and he said, I don't know how you got the seal to let me out. I wonder, what did Lil Murder do to get Big T out the box? Because he was sending him rhymes and stuff to keep him going, but he had to get him up out of here. So I wonder, what did he do to get Big T out of the box? You know what I'm saying? And it seemed like they have a special bond there. Like, I don't know if Big T know about murder, being on the down low. But that gang member that Big T had a fight with knows Lil Murder's situation, little down low situation, because he made a remark about how his next mixtape is going to come out, Trade Tales. And then the guy who drives the hearse was like, people still look confused, like, what is he talking about? So I think that gang member, that guy, I think he's going to be the one to blow up Lil Murder's spot. I do. I think he's going to blow up Lil Murder's spot and just tell it all. I really do think so. I really do think so. So it's a lot going on in here. Let's talk about the club and Whisper and Roulette. I don't like Whisper. I can't say I don't like Whisper. Something about her is mysterious. Something about her is just not right. Yes, she dances and she's a hell of a dancer, but something is just not right with her. I don't know what it is. I don't know what her purpose of being there, but something is just not right. Now, as for Roulette, she's going to get that club shut down with her antics because she's breaking all the rules. She is a rule breaker. She broke the rule in that room, that private room, by doing what she did to that guy for extra bands. Now, she on the dance floor doing her routine and stuff, and she got all her boobs hanging out. So I don't know where this whole club thing is going to a whole different way. And Roulette, she is the one that's going to be like to bring the club down. Okay, but not only her, Big L too, because Big L and that other guy, that other white guy, he was taking stuff out the truck, and when the box dropped, Roulet saw what was in that box, which was oxy, drugs. So they're gonna bring that club down, and I hope not. I really hope not, but they're gonna bring that club down. Uncle Clifford need to get it back into 100%, but him and Autumn are partners. So, well, I don't know, guys. So if you watch this show, let me know your thoughts. What were your highlight moments of the whole thing, of the whole show? But I do hope Mercedes and her daughter, get back together and become a family. I really do. I really, really do. I hope they get back together and be a family, because Mercedes, she loved her daughter, but she was 15. She lied about her age, and that's how she's here. Okay, so that's all I got for the moment. Let me know how you like this week's episode down at the Pynk, and I'll talk to you soon.